Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about best apps for new moms. So these 8 apps are my best tools when I was pregnant and when I was new mom. So I'm still using most of the apps until today. So I'm gonna share that with you so you don't have to do a lot of research. I bet you're gonna tag me later. If you don't know me, my name is Angie Lowis. I'm a mom with a toddler boy named Brandon. He is currently 20 months. He's a very active and smart baby. So I record most of his development on my channel. I also like to give tips and hacks and cleaning videos for other new moms. So if you like that kind of video, make sure you subscribe. And I also have my Instagram account is @AngieLowis. Without further ado, let's start from the first one. The first one is P Tracker Lite or Period Tracker Lite. I used this app already before I got pregnant. I think it's really useful. It has the calendar. Basically, you can track your period. When does it start? When does it end? If you want, you can track your lifestyle as well, your sleep pattern, your water intake, and what did you do for exercise on that day. But I don't really use that. I mostly track my period. I like to track my period because I want to know on that month how many days do I have my period for. Like, is it 5 days, is it 1 week? And what it does is it can predict when is your next period on the next month or the following one or a couple months after. So if you want to plan your vacation, I think it's a great tool. And if you track your period, it can predict when you're fertile and when your ovulation. But I don't know whether it's 100% accurate. I don't really check that, but I think it's just a great tool to get a basic ideas about your period situations or your ovulation situation if you want to get pregnant. And the second app is the Balm. So what I like about the Balm is they have a lot of really good articles and it's really interesting. You can also track your baby's size on that month. So when you're pregnant, let's say you are 1 month pregnant or 3 months pregnant, it will show you what kind of fruits your baby resembles, like on that month. Like your baby is the size of watermelon, your baby is the size of papaya or something. So it can show how many inches as well for your baby on that month. So I think it's really good. You can also track the milestones when you're pregnant or after you give birth. You can put your baby's picture there, but I don't really use it for that. I just use it to know my baby size, and the article is really interesting. And what I like about this article also is it doesn't stop when your baby reach 1 year old. So it still has a lot of interesting article. Another app that I like that I will talk about later on, it will stop when he is 1 year old. If you have a lot of baby registry online from Amazon, Bye Baby, it can also consolidate your baby register into one account, which is at the Balm, but I don't really use that. So if you want to, you can. And number 3 is What to Expect. I think a lot of people know about this one because of the book and the movie. So it can also track your baby size. Sometimes I like to see the baby size at this app and the Balm just to compare. And it also has a lot of good article every day. So when I was pregnant and when I was pumping, when I was a new mom, I like to read these articles because I think it's really useful. And another thing is it doesn't stop when your baby reach 1 year old. The fourth one is BabyCenter. It also has a lot of articles, and what I like about this app is the article really match with your baby age, unlike Baby Balm and What to Expect. If my baby is 1 month old, I want to know what's going on when he is 1 month old or 3 months old. So I think it's really related to your baby's age. So I think it's really good article as well. It's really useful, but you can only use it until your baby is 1 year old. Basically, it says you already graduate from this app because your baby is already 1 year old. Number 5. So if you don't have white noise machine, I used this app before when my baby was really small, when he was a newborn. So when he has trouble sleeping, I use this app to have some white noise. It has 11 sounds from vacuum, washing machine, aeroplane, and you can also set the timer. So if you want to play it for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, you can do that as well. and again it's free. Number 6 is Sprout Baby, and I use this app a lot. With these apps you can do so many things. Basically you will need this app once you give birth. So if you're breastfeeding, you can track like how many minutes your baby drink from left side and from right side. So you can just track that, and what time did your baby drink the milk and stuff like that. I was pumping, so for pumping there's a lot of things that you need to remember. For example, at the beginning I was pumping every 2 hours, so I need to write down so I can remember at what time instead of how many minutes only. It can also track how many milk that you produce, so how many meals on the left and on the right. I think it's just really useful to track my milk supply. So yeah, I use this app every day, and later on when I was pumping every 3 hours or 6 hours, I still use this app a lot. And you can also track your diaper change time. So I breastfeed, I also pump, I also need to do this and that, so I just have a lot of things to remember. So with this app I can just write down, I changed him at this time. It can also track your baby's medical history, so I use this one a lot as well. So when did he had his immunization, the first one, second one, third one. Also his growth, his height, his weight, you can track everything here so you can remember. And number 7 is Waterlock. I used this app a lot as well before I got pregnant. I used this app when I was sick a lot. So basically I always thought I drink 8 glasses per day. So after I use this app, I just know that I only drink about 5 to 6 glasses per day. And when I was pregnant, I need to drink a lot of water. So with this app, I put a goal that I need to drink 12 glasses of water. Every time I drink 1 glass of water, I just tap this app and then it can track my water intake, and at the end of the day you can see whether you achieve that goal or not. I still use this app, it's really useful. Number 8, last but not least, but this one is my favorite and a lot of people ask this as well. So I use this app to edit my baby's picture. So every first month I took a picture like every week, and I put the weeks and month on the side, and you can put a lot of nice items like stickers on the photos as well, and it's free. So it's called Baby Story. So they have a lot of apps out there to edit your baby's picture, but I think this one is the best one. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification button. And I post video 3 times a week now, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7 o'clock. And if I have more time or more video, I can also make more. So make sure you turn on that notification button, and I'll see you on my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.